Hello, wonderful bridge people. Eli Jolly back with another weekly free instant tournament. Last tournament, I talked about empathy. And, under the umbrella of bridge, I think of empathy as being able to understand either your partner's problems or the opponent's problems. So my partner is a robot. So that changes things a little bit in terms of the way you empathize with them, but I'm really going to be thinking about my opponents and what bids they could have made or did make and how that affects their plays, and also just gives me a better scope of the hand. So I think throughout January and the start of 2021, I'd like to just continue this theme of empathy and see how, if the more understanding we can have of our opponents and their problems, the better we can do. Okay, so let's jump in here. And if you want to play along with me, you go to Solitaire, weekly free instant tournament. And yes, I would love to play. All right, so we have 6, 12, 18, 20 count here. So I'm going to open to no trump. My partner Texas transfers, and I do have a good four card support for them, but there's no way for me to really super accept here. I suppose I could, but I'm very queeny, so I think I'm just going to bid 4 hearts. Okay. So on this hand, I have a club loser. I have a couple a couple potential spade losers. And I definitely want to take the heart finesse. I can ensure my ability to take the heart finesse if I go ahead and play the king of diamonds right now and then take it. And later on I can get a spade pitch on the diamonds, because when West leads the 8, I know that their holding's probably like 8 small, 8 singletons. So it's match points. I'm willing to risk the finesse here. It is interesting that they're leading from shortness, so a little scary taking this finesse, but luckily the king popped here, so nothing to be worried about there. And from here, it's relatively simple. I know I want to be able to pitch one of my losers. I could pitch a club or I could pitch a spade. Now, there is a chance that East could have like King Jack Doubleton of spades, so I would want to pitch a club, because there's still a chance I could pick up the spade suit for no losers. So just to be ultra careful in this hand, because I don't need tons of my trumps. I'm just going to draw the last trump here, play the ace of diamonds. So now I know that I can finesse East for the diamond, and I can play a trump up. Good. So yeah, this is marked because the robots definitely would not false card in this spot. I can pitch with my club. So, just noting that East had 4 diamonds. And I guess the only bad thing now is I won't have the ability to trump my club and then play a spade for some sort of in play. So this was actually, I think I could have done a little bit better here by just trusting the 8 of diamonds. I could have played a trump over to the north hand, and then from there I could finesse the diamond, pitch, trump a club. The whole thing I have to take the spade hook anyway, so it's not that great. It's not that much better. So, oh great. Okay, so it looks like I'm just going to lose a spade here. So, tough to know this kind of hand, but we're gonna get we're gonna lose one trick here. 67%. All right, 16. Did one no trump. I do not have a major. And okay, nothing really here to do. All right, 16 count, and they lead a queen of spades. So I want to try to keep some communication to the north hand. My diamond suit is very scary. So it looks like I have 4 heart tricks, 2 spades is 6, a club is 7. I could possibly take a couple finesses here. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this, and I'll take the club finesse, which loses, and they play a club back, which is kind of ominous here. I have a couple options here. I could just cash out and go down 1. Fortunately, they stripped me of my ability to get back to the south hand after I cash hearts. I could hope that I could just lose a spade and hope the diamonds are 4-4. It's the same difference. I'm tempted to play a spade, and if I play a spade, they could just come back with a club, maybe, thinking that they're giving up a trick by playing a diamond at that point in the hand. I'm basically giving up the ghost here, but maybe I can get a good pitch from them. All right, 3-3. And clubs could be splitting. Yeah, I don't think so. So I could have taken the risk here. Probably should have. Alright, so at this point in hand, there's really no chance of me winning tricks, so I'm just going to concede 60%. Alright, so 7, 10, 11, 13, 15. Just a note about that kind of hand, definitely would have, if I'm playing imps, I try to sneak a spade through, I try to do something different for sure. Okay. All right, so 15. So I have 2 heart losers. It feels like the type of hand where I want to try to trump my club losers, and I want to establish my diamonds. So just to keep everything fluid in case the trumps do split badly, I'm gonna win the ace here. So the 5, it looks like it's from length. And I'm just gonna go about my plan. And it's this is what Eric Broadwell calls cash and thrash. So just ace king, bam. And now I'm just hoping I can cash as many diamonds as possible. I even see the 9, so that's interesting, but it's the robots carding, so who knows? Who knows how those actually split? Obviously hoping that they're 3-3, or that the person with 4 diamonds has 3 spades. Yeah, this is a pretty standard kind of line here, and I just have the rest. So this is a good technique to use, especially when you have a side suit that's running. Just cash those top trumps and then hope that you can run as many diamonds as possible. 71%, pretty normal board. All right, 13, 15. So I'll just respond to heart. You know, it's forcing. I could just bid 4th suit forcing here. And then, so this is actually kind of interesting. I could get very greedy here and hope for no trump. What do I need from partner for slam too? I need to think about this hand a bit more, because it is true I have a 15 count, but I do have almost a running 7 card suit. You know, my partner clearly does not have 3 card support here, so at best they have 2 hearts. They could have singleton queen. That's 7 tricks. They have something in diamonds, something in clubs. They're probably like maybe a 4 clubs, 4 spades, 3 diamonds, 2 hearts. My friend Scott is he's an old partner of mine. He just commented, said hi YouTube, so he'll be on the next video. So thinking about what to do here. So my partner could have, you know, they have a relative minimum with their 2-no trump bid. Stopper and diamonds. It feels like without like the confirmed confirmed fit, it's a little tougher to go, but so my partner could have like ace king clubs, king of diamonds. King of spade. Yeah, it just seems like a lot to sort of ask for, so I'm gonna make the normal 4 heart bid here. Oh wow, okay. Well, the 5, huh? The 5 of diamonds. So this is interesting. It's the kind of thing where I could hope that both black suit finesses are working, and then I could try to pitch my diamond loser. Seems to me like that's a bit silly. I should just, you know, first of all, I need entries to this hand, so I'm gonna go ahead and keep that relatively fluid. Okay, so they did very well to play spade here, which I'm going to win. And then from here, definitely I'm going to draw trumps. So I'm hoping to see the 10, the 8's a good card, 7, the 8. So they're playing high-low on me. So, good. Then I could play a 3rd round, hoping to get them all out. I'm going to risk a diamond at this point. It looks like, you know, West led the 5, so they probably have a doubleton, but I'm gonna go ahead and pitch my spade loser. Okay, so they won the 10 of hearts. Oh, good. Okay. So I'll trump here. And at this point, I don't even need to take the finesse. Ah, okay, so I could have played a heart out and it would have been the same here. So shoot, maybe I could have done better. Just a lot of finesses to take, lots of guesses. I think I took a pretty normal-ish line. I could have worried about this singleton diamond, but the diamonds are always a source of tricks, so taking the ace of diamonds would have screwed up my communication. All right, 6, 7, 11, 14, 17. My partner opens 2 hearts. I'm kind of interested in just learning more about their hand, just forcing artificially. And, you know, picture my partner having a standard week 2. King, queen, jack, 6th of yeah, king, queen, jack, 6th of hearts, and 6 tricks. You know, I have a couple kings to say that one of those works, and then I have the pretty good spades here. I could try for 3 no trump, but I have no for sure entries. So I'm gonna go high here, and I'm gonna risk it. I'd have to be pretty unlucky not to work. Okay. So I have 2 clubs and a diamond off the top. So it looks like I have to find the heart. Figure out where the heart is. They're leading the queen of clubs. So I don't want to spade through because I want to be able to set up clubs maybe. So queen of clubs. Let's go back to the auction. Let's have some empathy for our opponents. There really isn't a lot here for me to gather. Covering seems pretty normal, and if they play a club back, that gets the clubs going. So I don't know what the lengths are here. Just kind of okay. So it looks like East has the jack. All right. So ace ace from north. Maybe I should have played low there. I mean, ace ace from west, sorry. It looks like the spade hook is probably on. The 6, don't know what to make of that necessarily. Normal play is the finesse. Something is telling me to play the king here. I don't know why, just like a feeling I have. East made a very normal opening lead. It's not like they decided to lead away from a king. They didn't lead a dime. They looks like they have 3 clubs, 3 or 4 clubs, 3 or 4 diamonds, 3 or 4 spades, and 3 or 4 hearts. That's kind of what it feels like here. They didn't bid over 2 hearts. They didn't double 2 hearts, so just make the normal play. So so they have so I needed to trump a club. Yeah, I had to time this to get the trump coup to work. I had to time this in a really, really great way. Yeah. Down 1. A lot of people in the same boat there. So I have both majors. I do have a diamond stopper, but I'm gonna try to get both majors in play right away. And unfortunately, my partner bids 3 clubs. So I'm a bit 3 no trump. So they do have values. Oh my god. Okay, we'll play 5 clubs. So just bidding 1 no trump here would have been good. Okay. Well, my partner really did have a serious hand. They did not want to bid spades. Okay. Well, it looks like I have 7 clubs. Diamond. And maybe 3 spades. So I'm going to be doing well in this hand. Just as a, give myself an extra chance. I am going to play a heart before I play spades. Just to give myself a chance to pitch a spade. Because I don't have to guess the lengths of the spade suit. 1. So, okay. But first things first, let's draw trumps. Okay, diamond. Spade bitch is good for me. Sneak a heart through. That's not gonna happen. Okay, all right, hands over. But on these really easy hands, this is where you need to be careful. Yeah, I'm just gonna lose a spade trick. So a lot of people are there. Curious to see if anybody bid no trump and got to spades. Yeah, some people probably did. Oh well. All right, 13 count, 5-5 in the black suits. Bid 2 clubs. Easy accept with my extra shape. However, is a nice hand for me. Really nice. So thank you, partner. So it just looks like on a hand like this, the worst thing to happen is that they can tap you out, and you can't set up your side suit. So I think the immediate play is to just, let's definitely not duck or do anything crazy here. We have the promotion and hearts, but is to just go ahead and play a club. And that's all very good. And then they play a club. Okay, very interesting. So at this point in the hand, I want to draw some trumps. 10 is a little scary card. 10, 9. Okay, so all the high trumps are pretty much gone. So if I play the jack of clubs here, it can be over roughed, but then I can pitch a heart and then I can trump. So that's all good. Or I could just play a low club. That seems fine. I have entries back and all's well there. So I will trump and they over rough. But I would have lost that trick anyway, so that's no problem. Yeah, but now the trumps are gone. And I can take this and claim making. 82%, pretty good technique. It's kind of amazing that the robots will pitch the 10 and the 9 and keep the 5 to over rough the 3. It's just something the human wouldn't do. You just wouldn't waste your time doing that. So funny. Okay, so I'm really balanced here. So I'm very tempted to pass. I'm gonna try to go for the big score here. It could work out very badly for me, but I could pass and just try to play no trump. It might be better. Kind of depends on my partner's heart holding, but my partner's likely to have heart honors. So let's go for the match point score, and I'll pass with my 4-3-3. And this looks pretty good, actually. Well, not great. But how would it play in? It would actually play a good bit better in spades, but let's just think about tricks. I have 4 diamonds, 2 clubs, a heart, and a spade. I mean, if I was playing in 4 spades, I could easily lose 2 spades, a heart, and a club, so this could be right. This could be good. Just need to figure out how to get that big trick. So, I could hope for 4 spade tricks, 4 diamonds, and a heart, and make it that way. That would be very good. or I could go down the club path. That way, if hearts are 4-4, I lose 3 hearts a club. No, I gotta buckle up and go after spades like I normally would. 7, 9. The 9's kind of a good card. King. All right, they made a good switch. So at this point, I will take it. So it looks like playing 4 spades would have been better. They did a great job of switching to hearts there. Okay, switching all hearts. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. they gave me a trick. Oh, lucky dog. So that was helpful. Like, that got me into second, which is nice. Very good. All right, well, there weren't as many opportunities to sort of think about the opponent's hands as I would have liked. It was a relatively straightforward tournament. But yeah, I'm feeling good about this series. We're gonna keep up this idea of empathy, and hope you guys have an amazing new year. And I'm hoping that 2021 is better, and hopefully it's better bridge-wise too. We'll hopefully get back to live tournaments in the middle of the year, once everything is safe. I look forward to making more of these, and happy bridge. Bye all.